Hello everyone and welcome to Ian's Bricks. So on Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 8th of June, I will be in Plymouth for my first ever National Brick event. Obviously I've been to lots of other brick shows before, but this is my first of the National Brick events. It's a new event series that started this year. I've actually only signed up for the event, I think on Monday. Some traders tables became available and I wasn't doing anything on the Saturday, so I decided to take the plunge and set to have a couple of tables there. So I'm in the process now frantically of trying to get all my Lego sets together and priced up and labelled up. So I'm at home at the moment. You can see I've got a few sets here which all need pricing up. I've unfortunately not been able to bag them up. A lot of the times in my previous events I've been able to put things in plastic bags. I just haven't had the time. I've actually had to take today, Thursday, off work just because I wouldn't have had enough time to do it otherwise. So yeah, luckily work are quite understanding, and I did tell them it was for a Lego event, so they're fine about it. So I've had to use one of my days holiday, one of my days annual leave to do that. So just give you a brief overview of how I sort of price everything up and sort of what's involved. This is my little workstation here. It's quite a small area, but it kind of works. So what I've done is I've already printed off some labels on these sheets here, and you can see they're rather nice glossy sheets here, and they print really, really well. They're very, very sticky, these though, so I can't stick them directly onto the box. So what I do is I use post-it notes to stick them on, and then obviously what I have to do is then have to cut them to size, because obviously they're too big and they'd look a bit silly if they were too big. So for example, let's stick this one on here. This is the troop carrier, and I've got the set just here. This is the set, this is the gift with purchase that was out fairly recently. So literally what I have to do, and have to make sure, because quite often what I'm tempted to do is as soon as I peel the sticker off, is I'm tempted to stick it straight on the box. So I mustn't do that, because obviously that would be dreadful. So let me just pop that, and I'm going to be able to see that. Pop that there, and literally just stick it on. And then it's a case of peeling that off, cutting around it. Yes, it's a little bit time consuming. It would be great if I had a post-it note which would be the perfect size for my stickers, but I don't. It's not too bad though. It's certainly less time consuming than putting everything in plastic boxes, and then I can just stick the label straight onto the box like there, and if you did peel that off it wouldn't actually cause any damage to the box. So I've got all these boxes still to do and a few on the floor. That's going to take me quite a while. So all those sticky labels have been put on the boxes, obviously with the post-it notes, so I don't damage any of the boxes. I've got 4 boxes actually of stuff. They're all a bit sort of pile high at the moment, so I'm going to have to sort these out a little bit better. But I'll go through and show you all the sets that I've just labelled up. Over here then I've got some of the smaller sets like this Love Box, and I've got some of these Night BAM figures as well, from the Build Your Own minifigures from the Lego store. I've got quite a few of these dimensions. I've tried to take different ones, and they're all different prices. I've been having a look at the sold prices on eBay to see what things go for. So this Hermione one's on at 12. You've got the Cyberman and the Dalek there for 30, as is the Doc Brown Back to the Future one. And we've got a Knight Rider one. That seems to be one of the more popular ones, or more expensive ones. A couple of the Lord of the Rings ones here. They're both at £16. And then we've got the B.A. Baracus, the A-Team one, Pity the Fool. And we've also got this Back to the Future fun pack as well, which is a slightly bigger pack. That's quite good because it's got the hoverboard on it, look. So that's quite a decent one there. And of the box sets we've got here, we've got a few city sets, things like Picnic in the Park. We've got this beach house here. We've got this farmer's market van. We've got one of the Star Wars troop carriers. You saw one of those earlier. We've got some of the gifts with purchase as well. Magisto's workshop. We've got a big city one here. This is an Asda one. This is like a city set that they did a couple of years ago, but this is like an Asda exclusive where you could get some Asda stickers. Asda being like a supermarket chain in the UK, if you don't know. A couple of smaller sets here, like the Year of the Dragon. I think we've got a Christmas set down there. Decided to take some Christmas sets in the middle of June. And we've got another Dimension set here. That's one of the sort of the packs that we have there. A couple of the Space Diners here and here. We've got the flower trellis display there. What's that one there? That's the florist shop. We've got another Christmas set here. We've got another Christmas set here. Quite a few Christmas sets. We've got Pirate Playground, and we've got the Easter basket. And here we've got the 3 recent Minecraft brickheads. We've got the zombie, Alex, and at the bottom there is one of the llamas. So that's that box. Here's the next box of stuff then. So we've got some smaller sets here, like the Brickheads Ahsoka Tano, Star Wars Battle Pack here. We've got another Dimension set of the Krusty the Clown. This is electric scooter pack here, which I quite like, in the children's playground. Some of the bigger sets, we've got the Blacktron Cruiser, we've got the Dark Trooper helmet, I'm taking one of those, a Batman vehicle, we've also got the Spice Girls, hopefully somebody will really want that. We've also got a couple of these creator sets here, which have done very well. Very surprised. I normally don't bother with creator 3-in-1s, but this fish tank is very popular, as is, even surprisingly so, is the crocodile. That's really shot up in value recently, so that's my last one of those, but glad to have got one of those. Other stuff here, we've got another Star Wars battle pack. We've got more Christmas sets. I'm going all in on the Christmas sets in June. Harry Potter brickheads, quite a few brickheads in here. We've got Children's Playground, we've got some of these animals here from brickheads. They've been reasonably successful since they've retired. Koi fish there, we've got a poodle, we've got another llama brickhead there, got a little Mickey plane, Star Wars brickheads, got one of these tuk-tuks, and some more brickheads. We've got the goldfish, and we've also got the bride and the groom. Last brick fair, someone actually bought both of those for wedding toppers. So that's that box there. On to the next one. Next box then, and this has got some larger sets in. We've got this floral art set here, got that on at 45. We've got my pirate, my minifigure tribute from the Lego house. I got that at 135. That's what it seems to be selling at on eBay. So again, I always check my prices for sold eBay prices. Harry Potter sets, we've got the Fluffy Encounter, and we've got Hedwig, so a couple of decent Harry Potter ones there, a couple more over here as well. We've got the Flying Lesson, and we've also, this one here is the Attack at the Burrow, bigger set there. And then some of the other sets as well, just a little, oh, this little castle here I quite like, was a VIP thing that I got recently, £25 for that. We've got the minifigure history book there. I've also got some of these tote bags as well. I'm putting a £5 on these, so I don't quite know. I've got 3 of them. I got these from a Lego store recently, so I don't know whether they'll be popular or not. They're sort of just I Heart the Lego store, with sort of a Lego motif on the front. So I've got some of those, and then we've got some Speed Champions. We've got a Toyota, this one here which I can never pronounce, another Toyota there, and we've got one of the Easter baskets there. So there's one final box I've got inside, and this box has got some bigger sets in. I say obviously they're not how I'm going to carry them in my car, but I've got my other Vestas wind turbine. I sold one at my last show, so pleased to get another one of those out. Hopefully I've got the price right on this. I've got this buildable Mickey and Minnie, as you can see, just twist it on the side. I hope that works. I've got it at 160. The box is a little bit bowed actually on this one. I think it was like that when I got it. It's slightly frustrating. I've got the Friends set here, the Central Perk, that's on at 85. We've got a Lego House Home of the Brick here. This is the Tree of Creativity, got that on at 75. I've also got the Star Wars. This is a really shot up in value recently, the Bad Batch shuttle. Got that on 180 because that's what they're selling for at the moment on eBay. And I've got 2 vehicles, 2 Fiats. I've got the yellow one at 85 and the blue one, which was only available in Europe, at 99. So that's everything from that box there. As you can see, I've got a few sets in my garage as well, which are sort of half ready to go, all boxed up, most of them labelled as well. A couple of things aren't labelled or need to be changed. In this box here, one of the more expensive sets it's going to be is the brick bolt moulding machine. This is from the Lego house. I've not got a price on this one yet, but I think it's our price is up at 380. That's what they seem to be going for at the moment on eBay. We've got a slightly cheaper city set as well. That's quite a nice one with the elephants in there. This box here, we've got some of the Dimensions packs that I'll be taking with me, and we've got some smaller sets like the Star Wars coin from the recent promotion. We've got some brickheads in here and some little sets. This box here has got some bigger sets in, so we've got things like the Fairground Mixer set. We've got the Spider-Man set here. I think I'm changing the price on that one actually. We've got the Forks Phoenix at the back there. some road plates. We got this train here, the winter train, winter holiday train. We've got a Lego Movie 2 set here. We've got the Seinfeld Ideas set, and we've got the Marvel Tower as well. This box here is full of lots of lovely helmets and things. We've got the Red 5, what's that one called? The Scout Trooper helmet there. We've also got the best one, which is the Stormtrooper helmet. That's the best one I've got, at least anyway. I've got a Boba Fett helmet here. That's the back of it there. We've got Carnage, and we've got Venom as well. We've got some other smaller sets, some Harry Potter stuff there. And then in this box here, just lots of little small sets. So things like idea sets or Disney promotions. We've got some Year of the Pigs there. The micro space thing. We've got the Gringotts Bank. There's a Scooby-Doo set there as well. Another Star Wars set. That's the 501st Battle Pack. And the Women of NASA as well. So yeah, there's quite a few smaller sets in there. There's even the Steamboat Willie. I'm taking one of those with me. Speed Champion sets. Harry Potter. A couple of other Star Wars ones as well. Yeah, so most of those are priced up. A couple of them I will be changing, but they're pretty much all ready to go. And just maybe see if I can fill those boxes up a little bit more to utilise the space. So for the rest of the evening, I've just got to sort those boxes out in the garage, and they're in the house, sort of fit them all into the boxes, put the lids on, and get them all ready for tomorrow. So I've got a very, very busy day tomorrow. I've got a day in the office, which for me normally means getting up at 6 AM, travelling into Portsmouth, do my day at work, come back. I've then got to pack the car with all my stuff because I've got an overnight stay Friday night. It's a 3-hour drive then to Plymouth, and that's where obviously the National Brick event is being held. So I have got an overnight stay. I was toying with the idea of staying over at home and then driving in the morning, but that would have meant getting up really, really early, and it is a 3-hour drive. So when it gets to sort of about 3 hours, I'm sort of like, yeah, it's easier to do it sort of late at night. I'll probably hopefully set off about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Most of the Friday traffic will have gone by then. Stay over, and then it's only about 10-15 minutes to the venue, to the Plymouth Life Centre for the National Brick event, which I'm really, really looking forward to. I'm hoping that the sets that I'm taking with me will do well. Hopefully there'll be a few people there that recognise me. I've already had a couple of messages on my feed to tell me, on my YouTube channel, to tell me that people will be there. So if you are coming to say hello, please please just bear with me if I don't get time to chat as much as I would like. If I'm busy at the stall, sometimes I don't always get a lot of time to chat, but hopefully as the day goes on, it will probably get a little bit quieter. I have a little bit more time to chat. So yeah, hoping it's reasonably successful, this event. As it's my first National Brick event. I've heard good things about them, so I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, if you're there, I'll see you on Saturday morning, the 8th of June. If you haven't bought your tickets already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and get them now. I'll leave a link in my description for that. And if you're not going, then I will do a roundup of how the day went and how I actually found my first National Brick event. So yeah, keep an eye out for that towards the end of the weekend. So that's pretty much it for now. I need to do a few more things, hopefully get an early night tonight, work, and then long drive to Plymouth tomorrow. So it's going to be a busy day Friday for me, then a very busy day Saturday, and I've got Sunday to rest and hopefully recover from a very, very busy weekend. So thank you very much for watching this video. Take care until the next video. See you then. Bye for now.